I've been hearing Beyonce's song Heated, and I'm hearing it's time for you to celebrate yourself. It's time for you to be present and aware of all of the growth and all the things that you've overcome. So, Spirit, what is collective celebrating about themselves? Ooh, okay. Seems like there's a lot that we're celebrating about ourselves. You've definitely overcome a period of feeling the pain of rejection, of being forced to leave something that you built. You built this brick by brick, and someone else has been eating and living and thriving off of your blood, sweat, years, and tears. And you've been really feeling the heaviness, the weight, the resentment, the overthinking, the overanalyzing, like the self-doubt that comes with that, the self-doubt that accompanies being removed from something that you created, that you expected would return on your investment. But I see here with the Six of Swords, our first card out, you definitely have some ancestral or angelic assistance. Maybe you've been having dreams where there's like the presence of a mentor or of a guide through uncharted territory. This is because you are leaving this emotional place of dissatisfaction and disenchantment. I've been using that word a lot in readings as of late because you're finally leaving that. I feel like it's been quite a long period of being withdrawn and not sharing your gifts, not being present with gratitude, not even feeling excited, or just having like a very pessimistic attitude about things, because it's kind of like you've been measuring your success based on how quickly things have manifested for you, rather than recognizing the longer something takes, the more merit and integrity you build for your own personal sense of success, your own personal definition of what it's going to mean once you finally do manifest whatever it is that you're working toward. So you're finally leaving that stubbornness behind, just that not being present with, not being able to recognize the value that builds when you're not able to get that instant gratification. You may be traveling, or maybe a trip is actually what brought you to this place of mental clarity, this place of realizing, I actually have everything I want. I have everything I need. There's nothing that I could ask for or could want beyond just knowing that I see myself. And if no one else gives me the recognition, if no one else saw when I overcame this challenge, God saw it. So I'm happy with that. I feel validated just in that knowing. It seems like with this the shift in mindset, the shift in perspective, you're also getting an opportunity. Again, you're getting this opportunity to manifest here with the Magician. You are getting an opportunity. You're going to receive some sort of invitation or some sort of information that's really going to help you walk away from whatever it is that you were emotionally attached to, whether that was validation, recognition, whether it was a sense of belonging. You're going to realize that community that I was trying to belong to this whole time, I'm not even like them. I wanted membership into that group, this Aquarian theme, wanting membership into a group, even though I stand out. My level of expertise, my level of talent, my level of knowledge, my level of imagination, it actually exceeds what that community has to offer. It doesn't make me better than them, but it requires a different space for me, a different setting. Maybe I belong in solitude. Maybe I belong in a smaller group. Maybe I only need one collaborator instead of 10. Maybe instead of a large group of friends, I just need me and those two homies that I've been having since the second grade, or those two friends that I made in my graduate program who really saw me, who really made me feel like I'm not crazy because I finally found my tribe. So you're really going to start to walk away from some sort of trickster energy that was trying to convince you that you needed something. From this Magician, I really am getting not the devil energy necessarily, but kind of the energy of like the shadow man. He kind of even looks, he's like doing some sort of magic with these cards here. The Magician is a very resourceful energy. So you're going to finally start to realize, maybe the magnetism, the pull that I was feeling to this person, this relationship, or this job even, or this life path, maybe that was really just an insecure part of me that didn't realize that I have all the resources. I can create all the resources that I think or thought that this thing might have been able to give me, okay? With this departure, this emotional departure, you are going to realize that all of those options, all of that confusion, maybe the difficulty you were having with making decisions for yourself, maybe trying to wait to see what everyone else was selecting instead of choosing from a fearless place, from an independent place, all of that fog is going to clear. And you're going to realize, you know what? I actually don't even want a lot of the things I was asking for. I was asking for all of this comfort and money, abundance, support, friendship. And really all I've been wanting is an optimal lifestyle. All I've been wanting is better sleep. All I've been wanting is food that doesn't destroy my body or make me feel tired all the time. All I've been wanting was, having to respond to 3 emails per day instead of 40, or maybe not having to check my email at all every single day. So you're going to realize that actually simplifying and coming back to what allows me to feel like I trust myself and like I can trust the people around me. I don't need to spread my trust thin. I just need to have 1 or 2 solid and reliable connections, specifically that connection with myself and that connection with my creator. And that's really all I need so that I can really feel into the holy and divine energy of the magician, rather than that trickster energy, I need to have the resources, I need to have the tools. I think a lot of spirituality, especially social media, pop culture spirituality, makes us think that we need to have tools. These cards are just one form of media. You can meditate with just your breath. You can gain information by observing a tree, by observing a natural body of water, by drinking water. You don't need any resources other than that which is already in you. You have the water in you. Cry, sweat, let that water out, let it teach you. Breathe, speak, sing, dance, move your body. Let that passion speak to you. Let it speak for you. Let it heal you and teach you. And that's all you need to start moving on the path that brings you to what you know is available, to what you know is better than what you thought you had or what you thought you had to suffer for, okay? So celebrate yourself. You're celebrating coming into this new form of self-trust, of feeling protected and guided. Make a list of all the things you're proud of yourself for and really feel into that. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one.